Hello YouTube, this is Two Average Gamers. I know it's been like 4 or 5 months, but I'm back. and I figured I'd do a few videos for the next few weeks of my games. Then I'll get going back on this little fella right there. That's right, I have that in there. Today I was at a game store that was having a sale, so I picked up one game and like a few other things, which I'll probably get to in a later date. But beyond that fact, I got Croc 1, which is right here. It's like one of my favorite games. You don't see the girls behind that, no. There we go. Okay, oh good. That's Croc 1. This is called God Bless the Ring. Japanese. Very Japanese indeed. Shall I show you? I guess I'm going to one share too. Come on, it's hard to do it one hand. You could just guess. I'm not going to do this for all my games, I'm just doing this for this one. It's a black disc, and I'm laying it right on top of my other games. Yeah, that's smart. But it's got a little catch to it. It's by Squaresoft, which, we all know what Squaresoft is. That's creators of Final Fantasy and all that, right? Well, this is where the big change comes. Well, you know that Dissidia is the one with all the Final Fantasy games. Well, I got this Japanese import, and if I believe correctly, if you guys can see that, that is Cloud and Sephiroth. I could probably actually show you in the game book, which I should have done to begin with. Therefore, I'm not going to restart this video, though, because I haven't put one out in a while, so, yeah. You get to see me, like, scrape all my other games up real quick. Not a good idea. Oh, also, I have all the original, like, Japanese inserts. We're going to do a little bit of cheating here, as I would call it. Look at some of the... Oh, sorry. Sorry. Come on, open. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to leave you, facing that bed. It's very black, isn't it? Exactly. We got Cloud, Tifa, Sephiroth, Yuffie, which is up there. Vincent, and it looks like Red 13, but it's not. Creepy. Then we just got a bunch of other fighters in it. But I figured I'd show you guys that because, well, I've never seen it before. I got it at a game called Play and Trade. It's down here in Florida. I don't know if they're anywhere else in the country, or possibly any other countries. So I figured I'd point that out. So now we're going to go down to Resident Evil 2. I mean, sure, I just recently got that. I paid like $1 for it, so it's got both discs, just ain't got the guidebook, or the pamphlet that goes inside it. Digimon World 3, it doesn't work. I need to get it refurbished. Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Fighter, or Ultimate Battle 22. Loved it. Of course, you've probably already seen Spyro 3. You know I'm a big Spyro fan. You know I'm going to have some of the Spyro games, at least the first 3. There's our numero uno. Gex 3, I know it's got a bunch of scotch tape on it, and that's because the case is broken, and I don't want the case falling apart, because I love that game too. I was a little kid, what do you expect? I know a lot of these games are little kiddie games, but that's only because, well, I was a little kid. What do you expect? I have Jurassic Park, The Lost World, sorry. Tom Clancy's Rambo 6. That's actually a pretty cool game if you know what to do. You probably can't see that, but that's Star Wars The Phantom Menace. Now, a long time ago, I had my PlayStation 1 stolen from us, and that was the only game that never got stolen. I mean, this was way back. I mean, one of these games I had to re-get because that one was stolen. I got that probably about a year or two ago, as well. Childhood memory. We're going to go over here to this Namco Transmission V3.2, whatever that is. That came with Soul Calibur 3, which I thought was a pretty sick game. And of course, Spyro the Eternal Knight, Mortal Kombat, Deadly Alliance, Red Faction, Join the Revolution, Shrek 2. Okay, I got that when I was a little kid. Sonic Heroes, I love Sonic, so what do you expect? I'm a big Nintendo / PlayStation, I guess, type nerd. Hit and Run, Simpsons Game, Guitar Hero Battlefield 2 and 1. Of course, there's Star Wars. Guitar Hero 3, Sonic Plus Mega Collection, Ratchet & Clank Going Commando, Dynasty Warriors 4, big Dynasty Warriors fan, Guitar Hero Aerosmith, Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge. Resident Evil 4. These, I do have their cases for almost all of them. Just a few of them I don't. So, I have them in a different box because I have to save space. So I can, get all of them in here. Up here we're going to have Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 1, Dark Cloud. I highly recommend people get those games, the Dark Cloud games. Those are really fun. If you're one of those people that like to build up your weapons throughout your playing through the game, get to build towns on that one. And certain times they tell you where to put things to balance things out and everything. Or people certain requests. That one is actually a lot more time consuming, which is Dark Cloud. Got Dynasty Warriors Gundam 2. Don't have the first one because, well, it's for the Xbox or the PlayStation 3. And at that time I didn't have a PlayStation 3 or an Xbox, which I do now. Jak and Dexter 1, Jak 2, which I do not have the case to, Jak 3 I have the case to, Jak 4 I call it 4 because, well, it's another Jak game from the series. That's Combat Racing, I don't have the case to that one. And then I have the newest one, Jak and Dexter, The Last Frontier. Or The Lost Frontier, sorry. I'm going to have another video maybe put up on my brother's Final Fantasy collection, because I think that's all he has for his PlayStation 2. I know he's got a few others, but beyond that fact. So there's my collection of PlayStation 2 games. Tune in next week to see the next set. So this is 2 Average Gamer, and I'm out.